Survival required drastic measures. They were around every corner. I drew a scar across my own umbral sight to avoid detection.
You are a little behind on current events then?
Yes.
Ask away, mon ami.
How desperate is our position?
Desperate enough for me to take a side. The court have captured almost every Anzakaric site known, and they have eyes everywhere.
They used to squabble like vultures over a carcass.
No more, I'm afraid. The current triumvirate may not love each other, but I've never seen them so united.
What of the other houses? Grinka?
They opposed Marteau's investiture. He eradicated them.
And the Toya?
Vassals now to Strum. All the court serves either Nicastro, Strum, or Marteau.
And have you heard anything of my order? The Couronne?
I have heard nothing. Dear, you should assume the worst.
The worst is all I have ever assumed. Even a glimmer of hope is too much to ask for in these last days.
How far down your path are you?
I will see this through.
Dark, man. A little depressing there. Hey, welcome back to Lamplighters League. We're having a great day. Looks like Latif has more to say. Let's see what it is.
Well?
Well?
150.
150? I got 3 for a similar piece in 28.
That was before the crash. It's a tough market.
Fine. What's your cut?
Lamplighters discount 50%.
Ah, the numbers are starting to make sense.
Oh, come on, buddy. I think we make a great team. Now, what else have you got for me?
I'll say this, Captain. You're the best friends on this island.
All right, yeah. It's the honor among thieves kind of thing there, yeah? Let's take a look at the supplier really quick.
Couldn't keep away, could you?
So I'm looking at vitality gear, and I'm kind of interested in it, to be honest. Plus 60 HP seems good. Plus max stress seems good too. However, I did find, while I was messing around with the agent screen, I went to Celestine. I did get her her heals and stuff, so she's good to go. But I found it. I found the Strum garments. They were just sitting in here. For some reason, I couldn't select them from the mission screen. They just weren't there. But if you go into this screen, they were. It's very strange. So Strum garments are here. This gets her plus 10 armor, and incoming fire damage is reduced by 50%. I feel like the plus stress thing for her could be better just because of that occult thing. It could just be triggering. I mean, she could just be getting 6 stress in a single turn where normally she wouldn't get any, right? And so at that point, I feel like the plus stress is more valuable than the plus 10 armor. So I'm going to swap out there. And I think, you know, with this armor that we're having here, this is giving plus 10 armor already. So this just ends up being a flat improvement to the regular body armor at that point. So I'm going to get her protected from the incoming fire damage as well. And then we'll take that body armor that we were putting there, and we'll put it on Alexandrite instead. So now she's a little bit more protected in that regard. And then with that being done, you know, with Celestine, now she's on this light armor thing. We can then go over back into the supplier, and I think we're going to take this Vitality armor, this Vitality Gear 2. It's 450 supplies, which I just now noticed. That's crazy.
I've been working on good stuff.
Can we make that good stuff cheaper by any chance? Like, is there any way to make this cheaper? I don't see anything in here that's going to allow me to do that. Although, max card level raised to 4, that should happen. Yeah.
Elements in balance.
Let's do that, actually. And get 50% more ink when discarding cards. We're going to go ahead and do that with the Ether, too. I don't think I guess the Underworld thing could be okay. We could remove stress that way, but we're not really getting a whole lot of we're not really having a whole lot of problems with stress at the moment. So maybe it's not that big of a deal. We're going to grab this because I think this stuff would be good for...
Pleasing to see my art put to good use.
Yeah. All these different items and stuff, we haven't really been using them, and I'd like to start. And since I'm kind of locked in this path, the only paths I can go down are these things. This seems pretty good for Eddie. And then after missing an attack, 15% hit chance for 1 attack also seems pretty good for Eddie here too. So we might want to look at that too. Just real quick on the medical element of things here. Being healed increases armor by 3. Medical kit. Does this being healed by anything? Or does it have to be by an ability? Because if I just give this to Celestine, she's just going to get healed all the time, and her armor just keeps going up and up. Is that a thing? We can try it. Try the healer antidote. So, Celestine currently has in her possession the mechanical vambrace. Melee attacks gain 33% chance to reduce cooldowns by 1. I like that. I like that a lot. And it seems like a good one. Vitality engine, using a buff or debuff, suffering stress breaks. No, I think none of that stuff. I think she's good where she is. I like that. Alexandrite, what can we use for her that makes this better? Being healed increases armor by 3. Reload abilities reduce cooldowns by 1. That's more of an Eddie thing. Upon using a buff or debuff consumable, agent gains 1 AP. Suffering a stress break. See, like, none of these are really all that big of a deal here. We'll try the Vitality engine on her, I guess, just to have it. And then Eddie, we should probably give you one of these things too. So let's get you... Like, being healed increases armor by 3. Could be very good for her, though, you know? It really could be super good for her. We don't have any accessory on Ingrid, so maybe we'll do that with her. Yeah. I think we'll give that to her instead. All right, so Eddie, you're going to get the reload one. And then your cooldowns will get reduced by 1. All right, so I think we're in okay shape here. Somebody needs to have the big armor. Yep. And then Celestine. No, it's here. Yeah, Ingrid's got this one here. So as long as we're using all of the available armor in our possession, I think we're ready to rock and roll. And then the Vitality armor was what I was going to go after here for Celestine, but now I'm second guessing it because it's so expensive. So expensive. That max stress being +3 seems good. I'm gonna buy 1. I don't think I like that, but I'm gonna buy 1. And then Celestine's going to get that armor instead. So instead of +5 armor, she's now just gonna get more health and a higher stress cap. And that's just where we're gonna go. Hopefully, today's mission is successful. I was, of course, looking to get to the keystones here, but because this sets Nicastro back so far, like, it's so far, right? Because that's what's happening here. Like, it doesn't just stop the progress, it also reverses it. I think we have to do this. It's just too good not to do it. So Strum's forces are also present on the mission, getting 9 skill points, 105 supplies. It's considered almost max difficulty for this mission. And of course, we only get to bring 3 people this time. So this is where we have to decide, how do we want to play this out, right? Because these two combinations, these two combo together is really good. And then Eddie helps us to provide more stress by being able to attack bang bang and hit twice, and being able to do that twice per turn remotely. So it's like, Ingrid's good, but is it better to have Eddie? That's the thing I don't know. I'd love to have the 4 of them together. That was fantastic, the way everything worked together before. I really enjoyed that. And, you know, equipment-wise, I think maybe we can get rid of the haste grenade. Let's get rid of the tier 1 grenade for now on you. And then you have a spot open, and you don't have a spot open. We can get rid of the thunder bomb, I think. I like the knockdown, though. That's pretty debilitating. That might come in handy. We should probably keep it. We'll get rid of the stress flask. We're not actually using it. Now I'm going to end up wanting to use it, right? If I change out Alexandrite and bring it in as Ingrid instead, we get that bonus damage on everything we hit, but now we become really close quarters as opposed to being able to have those different phantoms all over the place and everything. So there's a pros and cons to taking anyone we're doing here. I think for this mission, the way it's all working out here, I'm going to choose this party right here. Because despite Alexandrite's awesome abilities with phantoms and everything, Ingrid has the ability to generate AP, I think, a bit more fluidly, without relying on that special skill that you can only do once per mission. right? Ingrid can just go bang. She just constantly nail things, provided she's killing them. So we have to do a lot of damage there too. I haven't had this party combination in a very long time, so maybe it won't be as good. We'll find out. Infernal Device, Crossroads, Sabotage in the Amazon Basin. Let's go. It also gives me a chance to try out Ingrid's new weapon as well. So, Locke's Journal. How does the court move so quickly across the globe? The answer lies in Marteau Industries' latest invention, the Crossroads Beacon. We've already read this before. It's that teleportation thing, and now we're going to try to destroy
Court
Le
puts the
Beacon.
soldiers through this thing. Reason enough to get rid of it.
I don't mind a little trouble, if the reward is worth the risk.
All right, so Ingrid's going to, like I said, it has a potential to generate more AP because on reinforcements like this, for example, she can just sit right there. And then also with all this giant groupings of enemies here, we can take them all out like 3 at a time like that, which is nice too. Sabotage. Ahead is the target of the agents are here to sabotage. Destroy it by targeting and destroying the generators around it. Okay, the generators have built-in defense protocol that activates when they take damage, but that protocol needs time to recharge. Nip it in the bud by destroying every generator before time runs out. All right, so once we start damage on it, we have to go quickly, is basically what it's saying. All right, we've had this map before, and it's like all the same.
Give me a moment.
Hang on, we gotta. They're like all the same enemies. Like everybody's the same. So this is very peculiar. It seems like is it really this way? Exalted Enforcer, Exalted Enforcer, Exalted Enforcer, Exalted Enforcer. Everybody, they're so basic. I feel good about this then. They're so basic, I feel so good about it. All right, so we're going to hop over this, I think. I don't want to vault this. Actually, this is an Ingrid time now. Oh my gosh, please. No, it's not. It's really not an Ingrid time, is it? Is this an Ingrid time? I think it's an Ingrid throw a frag grenade here time is what I think it is. I could just salamander the whole thing too, but I don't know. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe we can hit these 3 targets and then hit those 3 targets. Take out 6 targets with Ingrid right now. That's possible. I think that's realistically possible. Right? I mean, there's just so many of them. There's just so many of them. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna do shock bomb right here. Let's just take out a shock bomb right there.
Come on, go check it out. You know you wanna.
Go get it. Ow, that hurt. And then go get this guy.
Easy as pie.
All right, Ingrid, you ready? Get him.
Out of the way.
And then retreat. And retreat. And we're good. Yep, we got it. And then hold on. They're gonna bunch up again. Ready? Very, very close. Hold on. Not quite, not quite. Not, almost there, almost there. We can't quite get them all. Can't quite get them all. Can't quite get them all. Okay, we couldn't quite get them all. It's okay. It's all right. All right. So I'm a little far away for Ingrid, actually. We have to take an extra AP just to get in position. But I was trying to run away, so that's why. If we want to take Celestine here, we have 5 enemies at the site. And we'll take the Gambit
Toss of
first.
the coin.
So far, so good. I'm liking this. We'll take one more time. Might as well generate the Gambit as much as possible there. So she has a huge stress tolerance. I'm digging that a lot. So we're going to take a Mesmerize on the one in the back over here.
Your mind is mine to command.
And then we'll hopefully just kill the other 2 that are right here. I don't know. We'll find out, but that's the hope anyway. So let's curse this guy first.
Dread.
And then we'll get in the Adder's Kiss for the poison damage. Wow. That feels good. All right. And then I think Eddie, we're going to take and blacksmith. Probably should blacksmith Ingrid on our first punch. It's going to come up here. We're going to have to do a first punch kind of thing at this point. So we'll go here, and then we'll probably blacksmith her on that punch. I want to see how much damage she actually does.
Pull up your britches and get to fighting, goddammit.
So with the buff, how much damage do you do on a typical strike? You're doing up to 121 damage. Are you kidding me? You're doing up to 120 damage. Wow. That is nuts. Your strike and move does up to 121 damage, and then I get to move. Yes? Yes?
Dazzling, no?
86 damage. With one punch, and he is basically freaking the hell out now. That's amazing. Okay, so we'll just... I mean, we could just stand here, but honestly, the guy's going to need to get hit, right? We're going to have to hit the dude, so maybe we'll come back here. I guess that's fine. Eddie, you overwatch from this side.
First sign of movement.
Our friend is going to throw grenades that direction on the frickin' generators. Okay. Now he's stressed out. We can get our mesmerize back. That's what we're looking for. They're just going to hit the generators for us. Fine. Sure, whatever. Oh, yeah. Walk into the grenade. Absolutely. Why not? Sure. It makes no sense. All right. Coup de grace. Get our ability back. Bop. We get our mind control back. We got like one extra turn on this. I think I just let these things go. The thing is, though, as soon as the beacon's defenses activate in 4 turns, right? So I have to destroy those generators now. I cannot focus on the reinforcements. I have to go forward now. So we're going to have to go up to, let's say, we can probably do the Adder's Kiss from here. I think I'll hit him with Adder's Kiss here. Wow.
A blow straight and true.
Great crit. I like that. Hopefully we can get extra AP. Come on. Give me 1 extra. 1 extra? Come on.
Let the cards fall.
Yeah. All right. Good. Now we get that 1 extra. I want to Adder's Kiss from here, which is just outside of range of the grenade. Stab.
The training pays off.
And then the Whispering Knife on... let's hit... I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're both kind of there, so we'll just do that.
Poison without.
All right, he gets poisoned, he gets damaged. All those things are nice. Eddie, I need to move you up as fast as I can, honestly. I'd probably would be better to just sprint to get way over here, but we do technically need some damage this round anyway, so we'll get you here. And I want the dual shot. We need to hit the... Need to hit that, and let's hit this dude. Miss. Okay, so the generators only are going down after 1 hit. Is that how that works? Because the grenades will take care of it for us? That's what it looks like. I wasn't sure if it was going to take like extra damage, but it looks like the 1 single grenade will be enough to do it. So that's pretty interesting. I don't think we're going to be able to kill this turn, but if we can, then I'll take it by using the move. I'll use the movement for it. No, we won't be able to do that. Okay, so we could try, you know what? Absolutely nothing. I just need to move into range and not be hit by an explosive, which it looks like this tile is safe. It's not red, right? That's all that matters, is that whether that tile highlights or not. And it's not. So this is a safe spot, you know, aside from the whole like can be shot by these guys thing, but for the most part, it's a safe spot there. So I'm gonna go here. It's safe from the explosives, and that's what we're looking at. Boom, explode.
Running away.
Allies doing ally things. There's the explosion. Now, again, they might shoot Ingrid. They might shoot us. We'll see. I'm hoping not. They're going after our friend. That's good. Reinforcements coming next turn, but as long as we get the beacon stuff down, I'm all right with it. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to take down the shield and then destroy the beacon. So there's actually multiple steps to this. The thing is, Eddie can do a lot of damage to a lot of them. If I just need to get him in position to do it. And like I could probably go here. I'm wondering if the barrage is far enough. It can reach. It can't reach the other target here, but I think Ingrid might be able to handle it on her own. So I'm going to do this.
Y'all may want to start running.
Which takes down a lot of problems for us right there in one big go. And then that's Eddie's turn. So we're going to do an Adder's Kiss. No, interesting. You're not going to let me get over there? Really? All right, let me ask you this question. Can you strike here for free? You're going to leave him with 1 HP. For real? That's annoying. That's really annoying. Throw your grenade. No, your grenade. Throw a grenade over here as your first action. That'll do damage. Actually, right here would be fine. You'll do damage and hit the thing. I like it. That freaks him out, which is what I needed, so Celestine can get her thing back. So I need to move you over to here. Tell me you can see him. I don't know if I can see him or not. Let's move here. Can you see him? Yes. Take control of him.
Let your mind go blank. Listen only.
Now, we're not going to get attacked this turn, so that gives me a little more confidence to be able to just go in and do the things I want to do. Namely, that thing being just like punching the thing here. So we're punching the force field. And then this will just shoot the dude. So I'm going to have to apparently get stressed somebody else out because he's dead.
Reinforcements!
I should have saw that coming, honestly. All right, so Ingrid, we'll start with you. Let's go ahead and hit this thing. Does that count as a free action or no? It does not. Okay. I mean, again, I should have... I know, right? But it's fine. We'll go ahead and just hit the force field.
Have that!
With the Fallen. That's gone now. Eddie, can you shoot it by chance? And we have 2 turns to get rid of the beacons. And then we have to... Of course, destroy the beacon, but we have to kill that generator next turn. Probably want to put Celestine towards the reinforcements just so you can actually do something about them. We'll let Ingrid deal with the force fields, and then you guys can handle everything else. I think is probably better here. Unless we can get AP.
I will face my fate.
All right, we'll try it one more time. Can we get the AP for it? No. Okay, so we're gonna let Ingrid deal with the force field. Since it's already gone, she can just go over there and punch it next turn, and we're done. And then she can maybe handle this guy here too. We'll see. But I need to get Celestine in a place where she can start stressing people out. We're gonna put her here. Can you stress anybody out here? Curse? Yeah, we can curse him. I like that.
Awaits you.
Curse that dude. And then we'll go in and... I don't want to take... I'm taking cover behind an explosive box. That sounds great. Not the smartest decision I've made, but all right, fine. Oh, one of the Anubis dudes. All right, probably should have stressed that guy out instead, but all right. 100 damage. Freaking good. All right, can you run towards...
Not so fast.
Wow, okay, sure. Check it out. You're on our team, but you're not going to do anything. You're just going to line us up so that I can kill you for free, apparently. I'm fine with it. Okay. No, there's no tether this time, right? Normally I would be able to stress out multiple people and everything, but like the Celestine Alexandrite pair is really good. All right, so we want to strike if we can. I need the Fallen on that. Can we do that?
It is ashes.
All right.
Time to scram.
Now we just need to get out of here. Let's go ahead and do the push kick. And we'll push you... I don't really want to push you, honestly. I want to take you out, but... We'll try the stomp here.
Your name's on my dance card.
We'll just have you deal with him, because he's behind us and everything. It sucks. All right. Celestine's got some room for her stress.
Come with me. I am ready.
This is why I gave her that plus stress armor, right? I need her to be able to handle this. All right, we're going to have to slow up on this now. It's not going to be great. So we have the heal here if we need it, but we're going to hopefully try not to have it, try not to need it. We need to start stabbing some things. Yeah. I can throw the grenade on these things, but gosh, that feels like a waste. Much better suited to be over here. This is better as far as grenades go. Definitely better. He's almost stressed out. I need that. I need him to be super stressed out. Can we do that, Eddie? Can you are you able to dual shot him and get him to stress out? That's 25%. Probably not then. We'll take, I think these two targets is terrible to do that, but I think so. Because I can't have those things on top of me. And then we can throw the hasten flask. I can get her an extra AP this round. That'll probably be worth it. If we can get her to Adder's Kiss the other guy, she can't. How about the Whispering Knife? Can you hit this? 30% will kill him, though. That's not what I want to do. Damn. All right, stab here. Yep. And then he's now on fire. Love that. That's great. We stab here. That will freak him out, but then we're kind of susceptible to getting hit by Anubis. But let's see what happens here.
Rejoice.
That should freak him
You
out.
edge closer to the great adventure.
Get him off balance.
And we get the... Oh, that's the whole point. Damn it. That was the whole point. Shit. Now she got hit. That was the entire reason for leaving her next to him. Damn it. And she missed it. Did we get the smack? There he is. There's a good smack. All right. All right. All right. So he freaked out. That's what we wanted. And now we can go over here and finish him off right here. That'll give us our mind control back. All right. And then we have more enemies on this map. This can't be the only... Yeah, there's going to be another fight. So let's keep the Mesmerize if we can. I'm not going to put out the fire. I think I might... Ingrid. Can you not reach him, for real? Can you really not reach him? Surely you jest. I don't think she jests. Strike 0 from this side.
That was your last chance.
Bonus AP.
Now that's what I like to see.
Fallen. He is technically hit by this. He's on a square that will be affected by this. That's what I need to see, so let's do it.
You can't stop.
He does get the 50 damage. That does actually lead to him dying, so good. Try the gambit again.
I fly or I fall.
All right, let's hold up on that. We're not going to do that now. So we'll head over to here. I want to hit that poison damage. And the Adder's Kiss is the way to do that. So we're going to have to do it right there. Stab him.
Just as you taught me.
Extra poison damage. Very good. All right. Now here's the question. No, does Anubis die? I don't think so. Before Celestine does. I don't think she's not going to get stressed out. I don't think she's going to die. But we certainly have to focus all of our attention on this asshole now. And he's going to make these little locust things, which are going to allow him to get healed. Yup. There's the stab. That's what I was looking for. And now the locusts are going to be a problem.
Cannot be undone.
Walk it off, soldier.
Plus stress. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of plus stress happening here. He's going to start getting chewed up and stressed out. All right, so we're going to take the first thing we're going to do is going to heal some stress off of you.
This is nothing.
Okay.
I learned to stitch myself up a long time ago.
All right, now we can swap the scarabs. Swat away scarabs. Interesting. That's an actual, that's a real thing. That's just a thing that lets you do. I think I'll have the dual shot focus on the scarabs. 1 and that's it. Okay, 2. I was kind of hoping I could shoot. Yeah, it's all that. So, okay. Bop, bop. We're not doing real well on hitting that dude. Let's get closer like this. And still too far away to do anything with Ingrid. That was the advantage of having... Alexandrites because the ranged attacks, right? Okay, so we can either try the occult. If I fail, then chances are we get overly stressed this turn, and I don't want to have red cards. So we're gonna wait on that. We're not gonna do it right now, and we're just gonna stab Anubis, which I actually didn't think would actually take him to 0, but I'm pleasantly happy that it is going to. I didn't think it was going to, but yeah, that's fine. So now, of course, we're gonna get hit. Oh, no. Okay, never mind. I thought the scarabs that were already on me were going to do something, but they did not. All right, excellent. All right, that was surprisingly difficult. You know, we took some damage there. That's no good. Let's see if we can find some med kits. We'll have to give the frag grenade over there. We gotta scrounge around here, see if we can find some med kits, because that's gonna be needed here. Inspect this. Shipment of fertilizer. Port uses it for cheap explosives. Fine. We actually didn't go backwards when we spawned in, and normally I do, but I have forgotten to do that this time. So who knows? Maybe there's some stuff back here. Hey, look at this. See?
Not bad.
Supplies back here.
I'll take it.
A hungry ocean. Salt rime and barnacles on the decks, withered pillings mark the high tide line, but today the seething waves break at least a meter higher. Get more supplies that way too. Okay. Head to the side, grab the stress remedy. That's going to be for Celestine. There you go. And I can use it whenever I want, but it's glad that she has it now. And okay. Yep. Can we climb this ladder? No. Okay. So, I mean, there was some still stuff back there. That's fine. If we head to the right, because we've had this map before, right? So if we head to the right, we know there's a vehicle over here, a wall, and people patrolling and all that stuff. So we'll see what these guys have in store for us, because there's usually items over here. Okay, so Stomper is here, basically. But Stomper, dude, is not going to stop me from smacking this person.
A true strike.
We're going to get that, at least.
What do we have here?
And then, what's the other person that's over here? We could see them before, and I don't know where they are now. There was another person over here, wasn't there? I'm pretty sure there was.
Follow me.
Yeah, there is, right there. Okay, and that's just a regular old Joe, huh? Okay, cool. Well, we'll take this person out too, and then all we have to deal with is this guy. Which, to be fair, it would be easier to deal with that guy if it wasn't that guy, right? If it was a different guy, it'd be easier to deal with him. But it's all right. We smack that guy down. He's probably gonna get triggered and be like, "Hey, what's this?" If we don't have to deal with him. He does have the iron key, but we also have a person who can pick locks, so we don't need him. And so now it's about, yeah, he's gonna go that direction. Oh, freaking cut back! What an ass! All right, so he cut back. Hey, that's no good. You get to just act right now? That quickly? Excuse me? I am not satisfied with this at all, good sir. I'm gonna have to help you up. You've been cleansed. You, asshole. I need to stress him out. I don't want to use the mesmerize right now. Come on. Damn it. This is really freaking tough, because he'll just knock her back down. I really didn't want to deal with this guy. Healing abilities. Throw a thunder bomb would knock down, I suppose. We could try that. See if we can knock him down.
Strike true for those who cannot.
All right. He's knocked down. So unleash furious anger upon him. Okay, please. Please do that. Ingrid, please do that. Unleash your furious anger upon him, okay? Just go up there and strike. Hit him. Whack. 30 damage is not that much anger. I figured you had a little bit more anger than that. Let's try this. Okay, apparently he's a little resistant. He's a bit resistant. Bullseye. Nail it.
Dead in my sights.
Yeah, he's dazed. Bonus damage. Oh, I must have hit myself. Oh, I did. I tagged myself with it, I guess. I didn't mean to do that, but that's what happened. You know, I'll take the stress remedy. It's fine.
The risk is always worth it.
All right, Adder's Kiss. Hit him. Yep, and then one more time with the fists. Right here. Okay, now I messed up because I can't move her. Shit. I can't move her. I thought that was a misplay. Definitely a misplay. Whoops. Okay, well, we're gonna have to move, and Celestine's gonna get hit by this, and I probably will have her die then. She's probably gonna die. Eddie has 2 movements. I think we can prevent her from dying by using the heals, though. It's not my best mission, to say the least. Not my best mission right now. I haven't had this team in a while, though. I have become quite used to Exandrite being here. We'll use the medical kit here.
You're fine.
I
should allow her to survive this.
myself.
Should allow her to survive this. We'll get out here, and then she'll just blow up. But
fight you can walk away from.
45 damage. Yep, she's good. She's fine. All right, we'll take the iron key. Can we do so after? Can we do so after the fire goes away, though? Yeah, and then we have 1 med kit remaining. We'll probably just give it to her now. That's fine. We'll give it to her. Ooh, Eddie's gonna need heals too, isn't he? Damn. Give Eddie the key. We really didn't need to come over here for that key, and I was just gonna go around him and not fight him, but he cut back right as I was walking past him. He cut back, so kind of just messed that up. I got greedy. I wanted the loot. Okay, so now the only task now is to escape, which, to be honest, yeah, we could just walk past the. We don't have to fight things. A ream of the Banished Court recruitment pamphlets. We've seen those before. Some more lore here. If you have received this, the Magister has deemed you eligible to join us. Wait further instructions and be ready to follow them. The Banished Court. Well, somebody who is considered an elite person, you certainly, you don't need to keep your recruitment acceptance letter or anything. Sleep in a bottle. Medicine bottles clacked together within this crate. The label on the outside proclaims them to be sedatives bound for Nicastro Outpost. Okay. Can we get the big question, right? Can we get another med pack anywhere? Is this the part where the blue eyes are going to see me and then they go away? Yeah. The door shuts and goes away. So same maps, same stories, same things to discover. Hey, look. Also, second wind. Who needs it? Looks like it's going to be Eddie. Eddie needs it because he's also got the shock bombs he's gone off too, so that's good. All right, so pick up the supplies.
Hold on to this.
Pick up the second wind. Hi, yep. Take it. Thank you. And then come back over here so we can regroup with our team. We don't have to go that way unless there's loot. And there may be. That's that tower with a person looking at it, right? There is some stuff in here, though, and I kind of want to get in there. And so, you know, it's looking to me like just a freaking sentinel just up on top. I mean, we can take him. It's just a single sentinel, but it's annoying. Actually, he looks like he's searching in kind of like a little bit of a pattern, right? So if he is searching in a pattern, he's looking that way now, right? So if he does that, then I should be able to just come in here and get what I need. There's a frag grenade in here, some lore here.
Brimstone. Better that I hold on to this.
Many of us were once like you, lost, deprived, on the outside looking in. Then they found us, and through us became strong enough to make those on the inside understand their pain. Join the Banished Court today. Another Aether, more intel, and we also can get a firebomb. Okay, so no meds then is what you're saying. So we're gonna want to be very careful here because there's no meds anywhere in there. I think this room has stuff in it, hopefully meds, and because there's reinforcements here as well. So we really don't want to fight this. We're not equipped to fight this right now because of the lack of meds. The stress remedy is good. I don't want that.
Stolen secrets topple governments quicker than bullets
Motivate,
and bombs.
a stress remedy. We're gonna take that right now. I think we'll take the stress remedy right now, just in case we do get in the fight, I don't want to have to use precious AP to heal stress. So we're just going to do it right now and get it over with. Yeah.
An oath written in blood.
All right, so that'll be that. Now the question is, can we get out? That's one of those little beasts. One of those little beasties. Oh boy, I don't want to deal with one of those. Gosh darn it. All right, so Ingrid, I'm gonna have you help us take those two guys down. If we can do actual take, what is that?
The angels of Nicastro's foul.
Oh my God.
Deep stalkers were never meant to be seen on land. These cunning monsters cast illusions and spread putrefying poison.
We're just gonna leave. Yeah, we're not gonna try to fight this. There's a lot of enemies right there. I'm not gonna fight this. We're just gonna. Yeah, we're good. I'm good. We just walk past it. You know, it's right there. I'm sure we can find a way to just get past it, right? I mean, I get that they're all. Wow, you're gonna keep walking towards me? You sons of bitches. All right, so that means you'll all eventually be walking away from me. Gosh darn it! What the? Oh my God! Very aggressive movement there. Okay, I get it. Sure, you're upset. You're like, hey man, we can't let them win. I understand. This is wild. That thing is like, it's like it knows we're here. I mean, I am standing like 2 feet from it, but sure. All right, can we walk ever so subtly behind this thing and then get out in the same turn? We just need to get out. That's it. I think we're very close to being able to do that. There's a frickin' skelly there too. Oh boy, this does not look pretty. We should leave. Oh boy, we're good. We're screwed. We're absolutely screwed.
This is no creature.
We're absolutely screwed.
This is a scourge.
We are absolutely screwed. Yeah, that's not good. Okay, so I mean, that was a long trip. We wouldn't be able to do that in one turn. I was just kind of hoping to get around them, like they patrol this way and we would just slip past them, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, I need extra AP. Anything you can give me, please. Anything you can give me is welcome here.
Let the cards fall as they may.
That is clutch. Okay. Now, I need something to be mind controlled. I need something to be mind controlled. I need things to be cursed. I need all sorts of things to happen here. We're going to have to use every tool in our disposal to make this happen. Eddie, we're going to need your barrage. I don't think there's much question about it. We do have some people here who have guns, so hitting cover would be helpful, but to be honest, pretty much all the major threats to our existence right now are melee. Unless the squid thing is... I don't know what the squid thing can do, and I don't even see it right now, so... I would actually really prefer to just stand in place and shoot things. You can blacksmith my own attack, which might be a good thing, but that it uses an AP just to use extra damage, so that's usually better suited for using it on somebody else. There's so much health on this by these guys. So much health. Look at how much health they have. That's insane. I need to mesmerize something. And I feel like if we punch, this thing's gonna wreck us, right? We need to back up. We need to back up and focus these things down like one at a time or something. Like, I don't think we can take these things as a group. I'm gonna hit this thing for mesmerize.
Let me in.
All right, we're gonna curse that guy, I think.
Dread.
And then we're gonna Whispering Knife at that guy. No, we're gonna firebomb him. Yeah, I can't quite get it on all three. Come on, you dicks. That sucks. Because I don't want to move forward. I want to stay right where I am. Eddie, you can grenade both of these guys. That'll stress him out a little bit. He's just out of range. It sucks. I need to back up. I need to get away from him. Back up. Ingrid. Salamander here. That actually hits all 3. Yep. Hit all 3 right here.
Need a light?
We'll burn them. And then we got to get out of here. So I'm going to move. It's not going to be very helpful. It's really not that helpful, but I'm going to move here. Celestine with your 2 HP. Or it's not 2 HP, but you're 2 AP here. I need to get to some kind of cover. I can get you in here. I can get you back here. I can get you over here. But I won't be able to throw knives, but I got to get you back. We're going to scoot away from these things as far as possible and then evade. All right, at least this thing's on our team for a turn. He can jump in there and just like try to wreck this dude. That's got to start stressing him out. Now he's stressed. What we want to see. And then hopefully these guys will just start shooting each other.
What happens next?
God damn it, they're going after Ingrid anyway. Come on, go after her. There you go. Nice. Wow, they have opportunists. I had no idea. Now I'm glad to know. Yes, we need them to destroy each other. Please do that. We are in deep shit. I'm just saying, this is not good. At least she's able to heal off the stress, right? That's, you know, people getting hit by the stress and everything. She's able to heal off that.
The toss of the coin.
And that's what we need to do. She really excels in the middle of combat. Between combat, there's not a whole lot I can do with that. All right, 1 AP. I have the Whispering Knife, and I need to hit something with it. We'll go with this thing.
I am the dagger. The dagger is me.
Poison damage is great. It's immune to poison. I mean, it still did the damage, right? But I think it's just immune to poison. We'll hit this with the Fallen. 30 damage, okay. And then we're just gonna hit. We're just gonna build an evade here, I think. So if they try to shoot at her again, at least it'll miss. I think probably a grenade throw would be good in this instance. She's got a lot of her health back, so I think a good grenade throw would be good here. Would be great here. If I can get close enough to take this guy down, it'd be nice to get another mesmerize, but I'm just not gonna have enough AP for this. So why don't we go? I think we'll go here. We'll see if we can't get close enough for it. I might regret that because this dude's here, but if I can throw this grenade and do enough damage to all these things, I like that. Right? Oh, it doesn't hit all of them. It doesn't hit all of them. That sucks. This thing's almost stressed out. So I might be able to stress it out. I mean, it'll kill it, actually. Yeah, this grenade would just flat kill it anyway. I mean, if it gets close enough to Celestine, then she'll kill it. So she'll get the opportunity to kill it anyway. So let's hit everything else that's not her, or that's not that. So do some extra damage there. And then we've got Eddie, who has the bullseye to do some bonus damage to things. We really want to... Let's hit a bullseye on this guy.
You're on my list now, partner.
100 damage is fantastic, sir. Well done. And then let's try to light him up. We have 3 targets for the light him up, so it's better than the other thing we had. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Everything's fine there. When this dude decides to come closer to us, I should say if this dude decides to come closer to us. I mean, he'll die on the burn anyway, but it looks like it's gonna... Excellent. Excellent. All right, now don't go into Celestine. No! It's gonna be... She used the Overwatch. So now this thing's gonna be able to hit her. Horrid Roar. All right, so the squid thing's over. These guys are gonna start getting over here now. Oh, that's what the roar did. It made her retreat back into here, and then it died. It made her move out of cover. Which, okay, I want her here because the reinforcements are coming here, and we're gonna get those bonus hits. So, move back over to here. Now we have the Fallen right there, I guess.
You can't stop me.
30 extra damage. We're not hitting very hard there. It sucks.
Come
We
with
get extra
me.
AP.
I am ready.
Okay, this is good. I like this. We can get the bonus Adder's Kiss here for poison damage. I like that. Poison damage. I really don't want to move closer, though. Can we get an extra AP?
I fly or I
Okay,
fall.
this might be more encouraging then. Let's hit this one.
Through my eye, through my mind.
If we hit that one, then we can curse. I'm trying to think of how I'm gonna get that stupid mesmerize back. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to. We can hit here. I'm trying to think, like, what's my sequence to get back over where I want to be, right? So I'm gonna kill this guy. We stab here. Here. Okay. Then we stab here.
Your time has come.
That makes him float. Eddie can kill him now, hopefully. Eddie, please. Hit one target and then 2. No, the miss is terrible. Don't miss. You can't miss, sir. You can't miss. That's the whole point, right? Don't miss this target. Okay, he's down. Excellent. Then we'll have to take Celestine. I wish I could stab him from over here, but I can't. So I'd have to stab him from that side. That's not going to work. I could retreat back, but then he's just going to come towards her anyway. So if that's going to happen, we might as well get the 2 hits. But what if this dude shoots Celestine? That's the problem. None of this is good, man. None of this feels good. This is gonna feel terrible. Oh, right. He's gonna ignite. Well, she's already on fire, so it doesn't matter. She's already on fire burning, so that's fine. I guess she'll get cleansed now, but that's actually fine for me over there. This
There
sucks.
is so much blood left
but
to spill.
This
That's
is
not
actually
good.
fine for me because the reinforcements are gonna get hit by the grenade now.
More guards on the way. I don't think so.
Yep, there's one hit. Good. Not gonna be able to hit the warg. Unfortunately. Okay. We can knock them down, which prevents them from getting out of the way of the grenade, which is great. The other thing I could do is just go over here and strike. I get a free strike on that, but then I wouldn't be able to get out of this. So we're gonna need to, I think we'll do the stomp here, preventing them from moving.
Picked the wrong fight.
So they're not going to get out of the way of the... yeah, they're not going to be able to get out of the way now. Now I need to do a stick and move on that guy so that I can move out of the way and hit damage here.
You took your eye off the prize.
70 damage. Freaking amazing. Now, do I want to stay here? Kinda. But I also need to get over towards other people too. So I'm going to go... If I stay here, then I get this guy for free. Like he'll move and I'll kill him. But if the war comes forward, I'm gonna have to hit him anyway. Chances are I'm gonna have to hit him anyway. So let's move out of the way here. We'll get a cover on that side too. I need to stabilize her. That means that Eddie's gonna have to burn. But I need to stabilize her.
Come on, soldier. Look at me. Stay with me.
I will see this fight through, no matter what.
Let's go to full cover back here, Eddie. And then Celestine, you need to get out of here. I mean, again, if we get the extra AP, that'd be great. But I feel like you're just gonna stress yourself out. Well, I gotta get that extra AP here. Okay, I got at least one. That's fine. We're gonna move out of the way. Okay, and then I want the Whispering Knife on. See, that's gonna get Ingrid to. She'll be on fire if I do that. I don't want to do that. Shit. Shit. I could try the curse. Actually, This curse, I don't know if that will actually ignite it, but that would get him to freak out. I need him to freak out, right? The Whispering Knife will get him to freak out, and then we could probably get our skill back. But it won't matter because it'll ignite. You know what? Tell you what. If he walks over here to hit her, she'll get the hit first. And that is going to make him freak out. And then at that point, he'll ignite the following turn instead of this turn. That might be all right. We might just keep that where it is. Yeah, I think this is going to be okay. We'll take the Warg and curse this thing.
Your mind is no match for my own.
All right. It exploded. Burning damage. Yeah, we saw that coming. And then the Warg comes over. Oh, frick. It knocked her down. Son of a bitch. That's like GG on Ingrid then. Well, okay. If you want to walk into the fire and kill yourself, I guess. But the skull is going to do it is what I'm saying. Oh, my God. This is so stressful. 14 HP. And nobody can heal. We have no heals. Period. And the stupid squid thing is coming, and I don't know how to stop it. I have no ammunition. I need ammunition. Dual shot. We can freak this thing out. Hopefully. 1. That's really freaking scary, dude. 2.
Easy when you know what you're doing.
So it's ignited. Now, can I get my mind control back, please? Mesmerize. I need Mesmerize now. Give me this right here. I need the Mesmerize now.
Another one falls.
All right. Good. Can we get... Yes. Excellent. Help her up. Help up.
Stand up.
Not exactly restful.
That's very helpful. Plus 1 AP. That's huge. Absolutely enormous. All right. We want you.
Release your will. Now it is.
I choose you, little
You seem to
warg
have
dude.
gone through the looking glass.
All right. Now, Eddie's in major trouble. We're going to have to get over there to help him. But if I can get the strike on this dude is what I want. I can't. It won't let me over there. Get the strike on this guy. Tell me I can kill him right now. Don't have to deal with him. 5 HP. Close enough. Hit him. He'll go ahead and do his next attack, and he'll die immediately. All right. We have 3 actions that we can take here. I need to move you over here. That's going to be 1. I'm going to move you over to here to stand in front of Eddie. That's going to be 2. All right. And then you're going to take the Whispering Knife. I think... Is this thing immune to fire? I can't... There it goes. Is he immune to fire? Immune to poison, and he has a weakness to shock damage. But not immune to fire. So, fire. Fire grenade. Right there. Start burning. Did he just put like a big cloud of... Okay, well, that works too. Hey, Warg, can you...
Going somewhere?
The creature rises again.
He's going to rise. We know that, but that's okay. These two are going to hit each other. It's fine. Yep, that's fine. Everything's going to be okay. We have another squid thing right over here, too. So I guess there's 2 of them. Unless he just... Did he teleport? Is that what it is? Is he not here anymore? Maybe that's what happened. Probably is. All right, extra AP is huge. I love it when that kicks in appropriately. It's still going to be very hard to hit this guy, but we need to do the best we can. I need to Whisper Knife this guy.
My blade.
That's going to ignite him here. That's important to get him igniting over there. Okay, Ingrid, I need you to go and... Oh, you can't quite reach this thing to push kick. Let's do the stick and move, and we'll hit here on the stick and move.
You blinked.
Excellent. He's blinded now. That's fine. Get the free movement over to here. And I don't know what's going to happen here, but I really need to just I need to do major damage, okay? We're going to see if we can't knock the thing down. I don't know if that's possible, but we're going to try.
You stay away from me.
It is possible to knock it down. Very nice. Okay. We'll try the gambit again. Okay, stress is going to happen. And we'll move over here, and then I want the Adder's Kiss on that. And then we have to deal with the Warg. There's only 2 enemies left. That's what it says. I don't understand that, but all right. We have Barrage. We should use it. From here is probably going to work. I don't know. I think from here would work. Yep, that hits everything. Go.
This is how we say hello in Texas.
Now that was impressive.
So he's dazed. And it's an ally phase. And he's going to go after this thing. That's fine. Go after this thing and hit it. Okay. You should have done some damage, but that would have been better because now this thing's back up again, you asshole. This thing just keeps rising. I want it to go away. All right. Come on, we can do this. We're going to this is going to happen, all right? I can feel it. I feel so close right now. We're very close to having this work. All right, now we got things stressing out. We can stress it out. We can do the takedown and get our mesmerized back, right?
Y'all see that?
It's ignited.
Great shot.
And it's not stressed out just yet, but it's ignited. And okay, what just happened? What is this? What are you exactly? Can I hit here, please? That stresses it out. Let's get your mesmerized back. Finish it off right here. What? It's rising. So shoot it dead, please. Dual shot. One on the Skelly. One on one of these. Oh, that's okay. Well, his ability tells me which one's the real one. Fair. Like, I knew one of them was the real one, the rest are fake, but I didn't anticipate one of our abilities would just flat out spoil that for us and tell us which one it is. So I'm good with that. Let's hit this thing. All right. I think we did it, guys, because we can mesmerize you.
I will free you from the burden of choice.
Oh, that feels good. That feels really good. We heal up. The Warg thing is dead as soon as it moves. But you know what? We're not even going to let it do that. We're just going to stab it right here. Wow. All right. Wow, 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 wow. Curse this thing.
When the shadows deepen, so too the light.
Curse the thing too. It's our friend for one more turn. Yeah, just walk into us for the free damage. Love you, buddy. Thanks. All right. And then if we can stress it out, I can get my mesmerized back, but it doesn't matter, right? One miss. Did it stress out? Enemies alerted. Yeah, I know. Did it stress out? It didn't stress out. It's fine. It's dead.
Thanks, partner. That could have gone bad.
Dude, that could have gone bad. I can't believe. I thought we were totally screwed. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, there's no way we're gonna lose somebody. But we just hunkered down. We stayed focused. We stayed patient. Let them come to us. And the mesmerize, right? That sweet, sweet mesmerize. It's so good. I love how I can just mind control anything. I'm surprised there's no mechanical enemies. Like, I want like mechs and stuff, robots and stuff like that. Things that I can't, you know, like every ability, there's certain things that are just immune to that thing, right? Like, I'm sure the Scions are immune to mind control, sure, but I'm surprised there's not like a basic unit, like a robotic unit that can't be mesmerized, right? And then a unit, and then another hero person or whatever. We probably don't even have all the people. Like, I bet there's still additional agents to find, right? But we're just not going to find them because we have probably the maximum amount of agents that you're allowed to have. So, like, if we lose somebody, then it's possible to replace that somebody with somebody else. I would assume that that's a thing that can happen. So, like, if we took Gianni or whatever his name is, Jinyi, If we took him and then he like died or something, then we'd probably have a mission pop up to find another agent, I would assume. I was hoping there'd be something to get over here. There isn't anything. No meds, no nothing. Are we dry? We have one med pack on us and that is it. And it could go to Eddie if I needed to, but since the mission's over, I don't. But like, yeah, that's wild. Actually, there was a building back here that had items. We just didn't have them on us, right? We didn't get everything in this building, did we? Maybe it was the other one. I think it was the other building. I didn't get everything. Let me see real quick. Yeah, I guess maybe I did get everything in there. Wait, what's this? I missed something over here. See? Pays to go back sometimes.
What do we have here?
15 additional supplies. It's not for nothing. All right, let's get out of here. Gosh, man. But what horrors await us in the next mission, I wonder. This did a huge number to Nicastro, though. Like, this mission was really worth it, I think. It kind of stalled out in the sense that the other two really weren't getting any progress this week, but this one here really set her behind. I like that.
Another link in the court's chain. Broken.
Nicastro's Crossroads beacon is a wreck, and so are her logistical operations in this region. In the old days, we would have tried to study the beacon first. We would have tried to find out how people and material can enter the crossroads in one place and exit just a few seconds later, halfway across the world. But such luxuries are beyond us now. I genuinely thought I was going to lose people there. Destroy a crossroads beacon. That's an achievement. Sweet. All right, so Celestine's wounded again. We'll heal her up. Card reveal. The Rogue. Ooh, the Rogue. Oh, interesting. This is not what I thought it was. I thought the Rogue was... Oh, okay. It's the Blacksmith. All right. Because it's like the more damage against enemies that are marked. That's what it is. Okay. Not more damage, period. We have the Tyrant, Sadist, Salamander, Fallen. So all of these are +7 armor and -1 speed. Behemoth. Ooh, that's cool. Agent attacks have been 20% if enemies are already down. Is that good for... Not for my playstyle. This would be great for like if you had like a sniper or some like heavy somebody who like Eddie, who could deal a lot of damage without moving. Then you would want them to like just basically, bulwark kind of thing, right? That's what this would be good for, but I don't have anyone like that right now. I'm very mobile. I mean, Eddie's not that mobile, but everyone else on my team and how I use them is pretty mobile. Accurate at medium range. The Rogue deals 75% more damage against enemies that are marked. The Rogue. I might... I don't know. Heal target teammate for 80 HP, 1 use per mission. The Hermit. These are all great cards. I just want to use this 3rd slot, but I can't, so we're going to have to ink them. I'm just going to have to ink them. The way it goes. All right, Nicastro got, like, completely wrecked this time. It's great.
Well.
Nicastro Doomsday Clock set back. Destroying the Crossroads beacon has dealt a serious blow to Nicastro operations and delayed her entrance into the tower.
What did you find out there?
We just got a bunch of supplies and stuff, so good. All right. I don't think the other guys were really
excellent work.
Moving
use this
a whole lot this round, so we shouldn't see a whole lot of progress there. Assumption House. A heist mission is now unlocked. Okay. A lead on Nicastro's Nectar. Sources in deep with the Nicastro call and he wants out. Something out past the shoals has his hooks in his mind. Has its hooks in his mind and it won't let him go. The man's desperate enough to make a deal. If my agents kill the creature who stalks his dreams, he'll spill about the abyssal nectar, every last drop. So we need to go to the Assumption House. and lay the groundwork for the Nicastro job. Okay. We now have another one of those permanent missions.
A turncoat sailor from a decrepit ship. He'll lead us to the nectar for a price.
Okay. Sure. That seems great. We'll totally take that out. Reset to breakpoint. Very nice.
How's our new friend doing? Guy seemed a little cagey when me and your agent scooped him off the Nicastro docks.
At the moment, he's sleeping, or trying to. He had quite a story to tell.
I'll bet. Poor bastard worked on a Nicastro boat. He's probably seen a few things.
More than a few. Our guest was no mere sailor. He was a member of the Nicastro cult, preparing for his initiation into a sacred priesthood. Then he found out what initiation really meant. Now he dreams every night of something he calls a deep slayer. He insists the creature is calling to him.
And I thought I had it bad. But cut to the chase. Does he know where they keep the nectar?
He says he can tell us, but only if we kill his deep slayer.
Huh. For a you scratch my back, that ain't half bad. Worst case, we'll have one less sea monster to worry about.
My thoughts exactly. The creature nests in a manor called Assumption House. Hunt it down and kill it. And our new friend will tell us what we need to know.
Seems straightforward, but it also seems like a really badass creature. Let's go ahead and talk to Eddie here real quick. Let's start with Locke.
Good evening, madam. Has the Undrawn Hand revealed any of its secrets to you? You did agree to share your findings, in exchange for access to the cards.
Fine. Here's a little bone for you. You said these cards change fate. True enough in a poetic, incorrect sort of way, but not to one who speaks the language of destiny.
But the card's effects are undeniable.
Undeniably so. But how should we understand this variable? As a butterfly whose wings smudge wet ink? No. The ink is the butterfly. In this instance.
Could you say more?
No, not yet. Ask me again later.
Very well. Thank you, madam.
Very cryptic. I think I understand what she's saying, but it's still pretty cryptic. What's up, Nikki?
Hey, Zhang. Can I call you Zhang? I got a little side business going on here. On most supply runs, I can fit in a few luxuries to help a discerning customer pass the time on the island.
Not necessary.
Not necessary? Of course they're not necessary. They're luxuries, man. Booze, chocolates. I have some French art books. Very sophisticated. Very forward-looking.
No. Thank you.
I get it, I do, really. Man of the cloth. Only, you're not really of the cloth anymore, are you? And you're missing out on all the fun.
Tell me about the chocolate.
I like it. Okay. We have 10 skill points. I'm thinking first let's go ahead and heal Celestine. For the skills, we could get, like, Whispering Knife is good. Deals additional damage per point of stress on the target. That's insane. That's really good. This is just a yes, please, right? So now we deal the damage. We inflict the poison. We curse it, right? So this is like hypothetically, right? Alexandrite goes in and tethers the mines, right? We curse something. Eddie blasts the thing a couple of times, right? Maybe Alexandrite hits after she's tethered. She hits with her staff thing too. So now it's built up like half of its stress. Now we're going to deal additional damage to that thing when I Whisper Knife it, where a lot of stuff like Strum's stuff, for example, it takes extra stress and damage to poison. So now it's just going to get extra stress on top of that. It's also going to get additional damage for that stress. Everything just combos together there. I love that. And then Occult Gambit here. This is nuts. This is so dangerous. It can be used an unlimited number of times per round. Oh my god, I'm in trouble now. I thought allowing me to do it twice was a bit of a test of my responsibility, but this is unlimited. Oh no. We just have potentially unlimited AP per round with her. That's gonna be wild. When Celestine attacks a cursed enemy with her basic attack, she heals 30 HP. Pretty good passive. I'm gonna do this though. And I don't think I'm ready for this yet. I don't think I'm ready for the responsibility for that one yet. What's this one? Dark Delight has a 50% chance to heal 1 stress when using a debuff. It's all right. This is good. This is great. This is okay. Yeah, we're going to look at that later too. For the world map, let's see. So Nicastro, of course, we don't want to get back. We're going to ignore her this round. I think we're going to prevent Marteau from being able to do anything. I don't want him to reach that next breakpoint. And if there's a way to take him back, I'd love to. And this only restores him back just a little bit. Strum is still over here, and it looks like he has progressed a little bit. He's not getting this tower, this keystone yet, though. This here is a safe house with some extra ether and some extra supplies. So go ahead and get it, Latif. And we have another thing over here. This is our search and rescue mission thing. We only have 2 intel after this, so there's not a lot.
Eyes everywhere.
We're going to need to find intel somewhere. So this is a Marteau thing, which could prevent him from getting that breakpoint, at least. We don't have to do this one. We could do this one instead, and then we don't have to deal with him on the mission, right? So this one is... Okay, this is the first time we've seen a purple. Like, the skulls are 5 skulls, and then there's purple here. I've never seen that before, so apparently 5 skulls is not the highest difficulty. Undying Loyalty. When human enemies die, they have a 25% chance to rise as a thrall. So that phenomena makes it different. But there's potentially 220 supplies on that mission. And then if we come over here, not as dangerous. It's a critical mission. It's the heist setup for the Crossroads archive. So we could do that. But that's a Nicastro thing, isn't it? I want to hit a Marteau thing, I think. Well, no. Crossroads is a Marteau thing? I thought the Crossroads was a Nicastro thing. Isn't that the teleportation stuff? Is that always Marteau? Am I just mixing those up now? It's been a bit. I'm sorry if I'm mixing those up. You know, maybe we will take this. I don't think I like this. It's the theft, right? We're going to try to steal supply crates. It looks like it's pretty challenging. If I assign the mission... It's only 3 agents. I'm not entirely sure if I to be honest, guys, I kind of like the these 3, right? I don't know, the dynamics with everything just it feels different, you know? The mind control thing was really working out for me really well for a while there. And then there's the Assumption House heist setup too, which could get us going on Nicastro just a little bit more. So it's something to think about, right? Lots of things to think about. And I will be doing so between now and the next video. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time for whatever mission I choose. It's going to be one of those 2 things. That's going to be one of the 2 missions we do. As long as we can keep Marteau from getting that breakpoint, I'm okay with it. So if we set him back a little bit, that's cool. This at least prevents him from getting to the breakpoint. So I'm okay with this one. But I'll probably do this one. It's just that skull, it's got me a little bit worried, okay? It looks like it's just getting harder every time the longer I wait, it's getting harder, right? So anyway, catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.